today's video, we are talking about whether you need to be on a social media platform such as TikTok, Clubhouse, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, right? Do you need to be on these to grow your TPT business? Interesting. Stay tuned. Hello, my name is Lorianne, and if you are new to this channel, welcome. Welcome back to those who visit me. Thank you. Here at It's All Primary, we talk about teacher side hustles, and about I think it was January or February, it was a little while ago, someone asked the question, do you need to market? One, that was the first question, and the answer was yes. And two, do you need to be on social media? And I really didn't know the answer. I didn't know, because I thought you might need to be. So now, so then I was thinking, well, no. But now I'm thinking, yes. I think what it is I don't think there's a blanket statement that you don't need to be on social media, that you do need to be on social media. I think it depends on you. It depends on the social media platform you're using. It depends on your niche. It depends who your audience is. And more importantly, where is your audience? Where is your audience? And that's the issue. When I started on Instagram, it took me a long time to even get to 100 followers. But I know why it took me a long time, because I was just posting random stuff. I did not have a message behind my madness of photos. I just posted classroom stuff, quotes, and I still in some ways still do that. So I don't know whether I have a true following on Instagram, because like, why are they following me, right? Why would they be following me? I'm not sure. So lately I have been thinking about TikTok. And I thought, you know what? I don't have any videos on TikTok. I don't have any followers on TikTok. I'm starting at scratch. Zero. If I started on TikTok with a message, with a clear message, I'm not posting, TPT products or boom products. I am coming at you with a message, much like here on YouTube. If I'm basically talking about teacher side hustles, this is what I'm thinking. If I go onto TikTok with a message, and now my message is going to be about my flagship product. So I'm just going to talk about tips and strategies that are all going to circle around this flagship product. If I do it that way, will I get a following? And I think I will. I'm kind of confident. Am I confident? I don't know. Maybe I'm not confident. No, I think I am confident about that. I think with social media nowadays, because everyone is just all over the place, it's actually refreshing to find somebody who's got a clear message. And think about, put yourself in the TPT buyer seat. Why do you follow people? Like, why do you follow them? Are you following them because of friends, family? Yeah, there's those kind of followers. But why do you follow, if you're on social media, why do you follow people? It's an interesting question, because I think that's what you have to almost put yourself in the position of the buyer. Why would I want to follow you? Why did you choose to subscribe to this channel? Maybe, hopefully, because I have a clear message and I'm being helpful and giving you value. That would be my hope. Because I think if you attack a social media platform, just take one, and you intentionally set up a plan. And this is where I'm at right now. I am creating a plan. I'm formulating it. I'm going to make about 10 to 20 videos, somewhere around a minute. TikTok used to have a 1 minute limit on their videos. You can now make them longer. I can't remember now the new limit, and then I'm going to post it. Now, both Instagram and TikTok like daily posts. And my feeling is, you do you. If you know you can consistently post once a week, then do once a week. It's the same thing. I feel like it's very similar to YouTube. YouTube would love you to post. All these social media platforms are about consistency. Post consistently. See, let's try it again. Post consistently. Whether you post every day, once a week, twice a week, do it consistently. So come up with a plan and then do it. Don't just think, what am I going to post today because I got to post something today, right? And I've done that. I'm totally guilty of that. I totally do that because I just didn't know what I wanted to do. So let's go back to my plan. My plan. The whole point of being on a social media platform for your business is for visibility. You need to be seen. In the sea of 6 million products, it's not 6 million. I'm exaggerating. It's 5.8, I believe, right now. Okay. In the sea of 5.8 million products, how do you get seen? Now, if you've got a niche that is minute in results, but huge in demand, I don't think you would have to even go on Pinterest. Because if people are looking for it and there are no products, but you've got them, they're going to find your products. If you are taking a subject like music, phonics, math, any of these more known niches, you have got a huge market there that already exists. You need to get yourself visible. And so Pinterest can make you visible. If you would prefer not to be on Pinterest, then pick one social media and consistently post. Because what you need to do is get yourself visible. When you're making yourself visible, you don't necessarily have to be posting about yourself personally, right? You can just make videos, okay? And this is the recommendation, making videos, because again, both Instagram, TikTok, Clubhouse, I'm going to talk about it in half a sec if I remember. But you're making videos. These videos have to provide value. They have to be value packed for 1 minute. So you're not rambling on about various things. You are talking about that thing that you want to talk about. So if you are into classroom management, every video should hit people with classroom management. You're not going to do classroom management one day and productivity another day and, sight words the next day. You're not doing it that. You are doing classroom management. That's all you're going to do. And I think if you did that consistently, I don't know how long. In my mind, I'm thinking, a couple of months. TikTok, you will get a faster return, response. If people like you on TikTok, they follow you. On Instagram, right? There's just so many teacher accounts on Instagram. There's a lot of teacher accounts on TikTok, but not the same way. Is this completely incoherent? I'm going to try and talk about this from different angles and then edit this, I think. Let me talk about Clubhouse for a second. Last December, I heard about Clubhouse on YouTube. A person I follow made a video on Clubhouse. I didn't get it because I kept going on there and I wasn't getting it. It's an audio app. It's almost like podcasts live, right? But here's the problem that I see with Clubhouse. One, you got to be invited. It's private. It's much like the way Pinterest was back in the day. I don't know if it's before your time. I remember have to be invited to Pinterest when I first started. Clubhouse is like that. You have to be invited. And it took me, even though I'd watched some of this back in December. It took me a month and a half to finally find someone who could invite me onto Clubhouse. And I went on for 1 hour, and I was more confused than ever. I still don't get Clubhouse. And people say, hey, join me on Clubhouse. Where am I joining you? Right? I'm on Clubhouse. Where are you? What do I do? I'm following you, right? I'm not getting a notification. Like, it's weird. And if you are good at Clubhouse, pop a message down below and, let me know when you're on Clubhouse, and I will come check you out just so I can say I've seen one of these things in action. But here's the thing. No, this is not the thing. But TikTok right now is gaining more popularity than Instagram. And some teacher sellers are not jumping over to TikTok. They're not. Because if you look up your niche on TikTok, you won't find a ton. You will find some. Especially, again, if you have a popular niche. I looked up mine, this one that the idea that I'm doing for TikTok, and I found 4. I think 4 that I would think, yeah, that would be, well, competition, right? 4. There are hundreds, if not thousands, on Instagram. So it would be in my best interest to it would be in my best interest to possibly look for an audience on TikTok. And that's, I think, what I'm trying to get at. You're a brand new TPT store. You have no followers on Instagram. You've been on Instagram 6 months, and you've got maybe 100, 200 followers. How do you get that? The only way I know, there's 2 ways. You can either join giveaways and get what we call freebie followers, which will drop you the moment you stop giving freebies, or you create a stand on something and that's all you talk about for a while. I mean, you can expand once you've got that following, but if again, let's go back to classroom management. If you just talk about classroom management and you are continually providing tips and strategies for classroom management, you'll start getting a following. You will. I actually did something similar to this. I think it was just before COVID. I started creating IGTV bit clips on classroom management, and I had one every single Tuesday or Wednesday, I think it was. I started getting followers because that's all I was talking about. Tip of the week, tip of the week, tip of the week, tip of the week. And people followed me. And then I stopped talking about it, and literally I started losing followers. I don't know if those were those followers, but you never know, right? I wish they would have I'm following you because, right? So let's go back to this. Do you need social media to grow your business? What's your niche? Is your niche busy, saturated, whatever word you want to call it, on TPT? Because if it is, I'm going to say yes. But you're going to have to take that social media platform and hit it. Sit down, do a massive brain dump on what videos you can go do. Because right now, I mean, TikTok's all about video. Instagram does not want to be a photo sharing app anymore. They have announced that. So it's video. If you're not on social media, wow, bravo, and you are starting a TPT business, think about it. Again, depends on what your niche is. And if you're still without a niche, watch one of my other videos. Watch the niche video. Maybe you have a Instagram account or a Facebook account or even a Twitter, right? And you, like me, have been all over the map. What do you do now? Well, let's pretend it's not there. In a matter of, you think about Instagram, right? You have those 9 squares of your photos. That's all it takes is to clear that off. And you could do 9 in a matter of a week or 2. And then your new people do not even see the previous pictures. They see the 9. And if they're scrolling to look to see what else you do, well then that, so be it. I don't know about you, but for me, I don't enjoy social media. I think I've said this a few times, and I think it's because I'm not necessarily focused with Instagram. When I was on Twitter a lot and I had gained a decent sized following, it was because I was focused. With Facebook, the Side Hustle Help Facebook group is just about side hustle help. So it's focused. The things that I want to grow, they're growing because I'm focused. But again, with Instagram, I'm just not sold on it. I'm not sold on it. I'm just being honest with you. So this whole idea of posting intentionally with a message and just not veering off the message, I've been thinking about this for about 3 months, at least. It was sometime in the summer that I started thinking about this. And I got on, like I said, I was on Clubhouse, couldn't understand it. Started getting on TikTok somewhere around May or June, maybe even July, I can't remember. And I actually enjoy TikTok. I like TikTok. I don't know why. And I get the videos that I want to watch. So the algorithm must, I told them, you tell TikTok what you like, follow some people, and that's what I get in my feed. I don't get a lot of commercials. All these, things. I just get what I wanted, and I like it. And it's interesting that I'm only on TikTok maybe once a week, but it's focused, and when I get off it, I'm like, I am actually happy. So I'm moving. I'm not giving up my Instagram because, I got friends on Instagram and I like to talk to them. I really think, again, my niche is saturated. My flagship product I'm hoping to be done by the end of this month. We're getting closer. I'm going to be using that. That's going to be my catalyst for all of this. If you want a video on flagship products, let me know. I'm thinking I might do one anyways because this has taken up a lot of my time since the TPT conference. I think I'll wait. I won't do a flagship product video right away because I need to do a couple things first and to see if this is the way to go. Maybe that's what my thing is, to make finish that flagship product, get it uploaded, and then I'm going to take tips straight from that flagship product and make a series of videos for TikTok. And I'll probably post them in Instagram, but their sole purpose really is about seeing if I can grow and following. I think I can. It might not be huge, I don't know, right? You can't always predict what people are looking for on Instagram, on any social media platform. Can you do this on Facebook? Can you do this on Instagram? Can you do this on Twitter? Yeah, I think you can. But I think right now, just the way things are moving in culture, I think TikTok is the one you might want to think about. And again, don't go on there and just post anything. You got to go on with a purpose. You got to go on and hit people with value, tips, strategies that they can use right now, and then down the road talk about products. But just provide value. I was listening. It's so funny. I was planning this video, and I've been planning this video actually for at least a month and a half. And sure enough, someone did a podcast on growing a TikTok following, and I was like, right. And I'm gonna put a link down below, and it's just about a teacher who decided to focus on TikTok. But a lot of the stuff that I was preparing for this video were mentioned in that podcast, and I just thought, great minds think alike, obviously. So, do you need it? I'm thinking yes, but there's always that but conditions, right? But let me just end it with this: don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Your time is valuable. You got family to take care of. You got yourself to take care of. You might have animals to take care of. You might have others, parents to take care of. Your time is really valuable. And if you don't think you're getting a return on investment in TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, right? If you're not getting value back for yourself, whether that be sales or whether that's information to help you grow, then don't do it. Just don't do it. Your time is too valuable. If you're going to be on these platforms, do it with value. Do it with value. Okay? I probably could have shortened this video. Oh, well. Anyway, now, before I completely forget, and I was going to say this at the beginning, but I've just had so many thoughts about this video that I didn't know if I was going to get it out. I even had a meet the teacher night tonight, but it was earlier, it was at 5 o'clock, so I didn't know if I was even going to film this video. Thank you, those of you who asked about my cat. The battle continues. Yes, she has a liver condition. We don't know the extent or the severity of it because she eats all the time. I just go walk into the kitchen and sometimes she's following me in there. So she's got a healthy appetite. That's a huge thing, and I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful that she has an appetite, because if she didn't have an appetite, this condition would be worse than it is. The vet, I talked to the vet yesterday, and the vet wants that urine pee sample. I'm having such a time getting it. I'm really praying that I'll be able to get it Friday night so I can drop it off Saturday. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't even see her go. I know she does, but I don't see her go. I've got, my father's going in for cancer surgery tomorrow morning. My sister's taking him to the clinic. And it's interesting because for those in Canada, we're having our Terry Fox run at school tomorrow. And it says, who do you run for? And it says, think of someone who has cancer right now. And mine says, I'm running for my dad. I'm running for my dad. So, like I said, we have so many important things happening in our lives that don't waste your time on social media platforms that just frustrate you. I'm preaching to myself right now. I sometimes go onto social media and I get that U2 song. I still haven't found what I'm looking for as I'm scrolling. And the moment that song starts playing in my head, I'm like, okay, we're done. We're done. Upcoming video. The next video is going to be on getting more views. And I think social media can play a part in that. And it's going to be one of the factors that I'm going to mention on the next video. I don't know if this video is going to be posted on Tuesday. I'll try. We actually only have to teach 3 days next week. We have a holiday and we have a Pro-D. So I only have the kids 3 days. School's going well right now. Happy with their progress. They're learning, I'm learning, we're learning together. It's all good. The meet the teacher night went really well. And yeah, I'm considering going back and doing a few beginner TPT, beginner boom videos, because I'm getting some emails, which I love, by the way. You can email me. Absolutely. I set up that email for all of this. And you're asking wonderful questions, and bless your hearts. You are so encouraging with words. So with that, wherever you are in the world, I hope you and your family are staying safe, being healthy, and let's do this together. We'll catch you in the next videos. See ya.